friends, welcome to Mobile Feast. Today we are going to prepare an easy evening snack, a biscuit. Where kids are going to love these. It's easy to prepare and for beginners it's going to be a great treat because we are not going to use oven nor the cooker, neither the baking soda. So if you are a person who's very much particular about your taste, flavors and sweetness, then this recipe is for you. Now let's quickly check out the ingredients for this recipe. For making our biscuits, I have taken 2 cups of wheat flour, where you can even use all-purpose flour. 1 cup of semolina powder I'm going to add, that is suji or rava. I have coarsely grinded in the mixer so we get a fine texture. 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar I'm going to add. I have taken 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar, whereas you can decide accordingly. 1/4 tablespoon of cardamom powdered. I'm adding 1 more teaspoon of cardamom powder. So totally we have taken 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder. I have added some dry nuts coarsely grinded, which will enhance the taste of our biscuits, and it's completely optional. One-fourth teaspoon of salt I'm adding to balance the sweetness. Now let's mix this mixture evenly. Two tablespoons of ghee I'm going to add. After adding the ghee, we have to mix the ghee well with the flour, and you can find that there is a binding. If you are not getting this binding, then you should add some more ghee. There is a binding between the flour, so this is the consistency you should get. If it is not, then add some more ghee. Now we are going to add the lukewarm milk into the mixture, whereas instead of adding the powdered sugar, you can boil the milk along with sugar and you can mix it with this mixture. Anyway, you can try. So let's add little by little. Here we are going to make a dough, a stiff dough, not like the chapati, but a stiff one. Now I have mixed the dough. You can find it is stiff and it is not soft. So it should be this consistency. The flour should bind to a dough, but it should not become soft. So you should be careful while adding the milk. So let's leave this mixture for 10 minutes. The dough is ready. Now let's make the different shapes with the dough. Let's add some wheat flour and let's work with the dough. I'm going to make 2 halves of this dough. Then now you can find the edges are breaking. This should be the correct consistency because the biscuit will become crunchy. Now the thickness of this dough, you can decide what thickness the biscuit should be. I feel this is fine. Now let's cut into different shapes. So the first biscuit is ready. So similarly, let me make the rest. With this dough, I managed to get 10 biscuits. So different shapes and varieties, it's up to you. I have made this models with this cup and a pattern of a bird. So it's all up to your creativity, and the thickness of the biscuit also you can decide. Now let's fry the biscuits. Now let's heat the pan and add the oil. The flame should be medium low. It should not be higher. So let's take care of that temperature. Let's add one by one. We have to cook it in the medium low flame because the dough should be cooked as well as the biscuit should not be burned by keeping in the high flame. Let's flip the biscuits the other side. You can find it's turned golden brown one side. Let the other side also similarly turn the same color. Now the biscuits are ready. Let's remove them one by one. Friends, our delicious biscuits are ready to be served. You can try this snack because it's really yummy and tasty and crunchy. So please do try this recipe. And if you like this recipe, do like, share and subscribe my channel and leave your valuable comments below the comment section. Thank you.